Hello there everybody, how's it going? I am League Legends Company. I'm here to do League Legends Company today, and today I am playing as Twisted Fate in the mid lane. Not very good at him, you know, cards, they just don't do it for me. I pick a card up and it just flops out of my hand like, and it's a horrible situation, but we'll try and make it work regardless. And if you're asking, it's like, well, if you don't like Twisted Fate so much, why do you have skin with him? It was a mystery skin. It's a pretty good one. Let's take a look at the teams here. We have Lee Sin Jungle on their team, Corki AD carry, Kennen top, I guess, with the exhaust. Interesting, but I can definitely see why you would do that. Zillion support, Calista carry, we have, oh wait, did I say, I hope I said Corki mid, because Corki mid. And then we have Fate to carry Nala's top, Vigar support, Zac jungle, and Twisted Fate mid. So, Zac is currently trying to kill Vayne, which is generally not the good first step to making friends, but we'll see how it goes. Corki AD carry, or, well, rather, Corki mid, pretty annoying to deal with, not gonna lie. Also, this frog I do not like, so I'm gonna make him some advantages into the ether, never to be seen again. Corki mid, pretty upsetting to deal with, because of course he can just, like, use his E and proc Thunderlords immediately, and his Q could be pretty annoying, it's just he pokes. And I'm also just, it's more than bad as Twisted Fate. So, I mean, I guess I could be against a lot worse than Corki, but it's still not something I'm hugely excited about, but hopefully we can manage, and if we don't manage, then, well, that'll suck, but, you know, we have to hope that we do manage, and then everyone will be just that much more happy. We are going to, you know, occasionally use our blue cards to kill these minions just that much easier. He got one off on me, as you can see, already doing a pretty decent amount of damage to me. Pretty decent amount of damage. And a boss, you think I'm your boss? No, you were fired 10 years ago. What do you think this is, 1964? Oh, Jesus! Shame. The shame that I brought to my family right now. I don't like it at all. Alright, so I pretty much have to accept the fact that I'm not really going to be doing much of anything in lane, because it's in Twisted Fate. But, well, of course, until I get my ulti, then I'll do some high-quality roams. But until we can make those high-quality roams happen, we're not going to be doing much in the lane, which is, it's kind of a shame. It's not kind of a shame, not going to lie. But, hey, you know, we're doing okay in CS, I suppose. It's, you know, we're not doing, like, level 2 CS. We're doing high-quality, like, level 5 CS. That's how we're, like, ready to raid at this point. That's a World of Warcraft joke. I guess it's just, that can be considered a video game joke in general, because, you know, you can do raids in various games. It's actually Zillion top, by the way, so excuse me for my me not knowing that it's actually Zillion top. I don't really know what to say about that. I just Zillion top. You know, it's honestly, because it's a Nautilus, it's actually not that bad. But against most things, Zillion top sounds pretty awful. So I don't really know what to think of that. Can I get him? I can. Getting all these guys is going to be a bit tricky. Oh! I didn't think that one was going to live. Now I'm just disappointed, but, you know, what are you going to do, I suppose? Did they change his E or something? I don't think they did. Yeah, they just changed the icon. I heard somewhere that they changed his E one time, and then it turned out it was just a falsehood. So don't believe everything you hear, kids, because it's one of those days it'll be wrong. And I think you level up your key first, because, you know, there's not the W increase of damage doesn't actually do much. I hope that's correct, because I actually meant to use my red card there. So already you're seeing that I am just sheer garbage, but that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter if we're sheer garbage. What matters is how sheer garbage we are. You know, you get me. And we just missed that minion there because our garbage just continues to rise. I am gonna go Rod of Ages first, by the way. And I guess I could say A back while we're at it. It looks like we have a gank on the Nautilus, which will result in a kill. Bit unfortunate, but not exactly hugely unexpected either. And we'll carry our business. Anyway, as I was saying, probably gonna go Rod of Ages first. I've always thought that, especially since I'm against a Corki, so I can't like go with Fiends, and don't have a reason necessarily go MR as much, though of course he does still do some magic damage. And Rod of Ages just gives him that, you know, Twisted Fate, that tankiness he very much kind of needs, and Twisted Fate doesn't necessarily need, you know, the mana regeneration a whole lot, so the base mana and health is a lot more useful. I'm not gonna be able to get that, but we'll be able to get this jokester. Okay, Thought Nautilus is gonna be a bit of trouble there. Thankfully he is fine, and we can maybe do something. No, we're not going to do anything there. That's a shame. We'll just throw a stun card there and then throw our Q. And, I mean, our main goal here is just to not die. Like, I'm not expecting me to really get anything in this lane at any point, so we're pretty much just going to try not to die, and if we can succeed in that regard, then I'm pretty much fine with the whole situation. Oh, geez, man, you didn't tell me. You could have told me you were going in, buddy, and now what? Now look where we're at. We're in just a whole scuffle of madness. No one knows what's going on when you don't ping Mr. Zach. Oh my God, I missed that minion. Not happy about that. Can I get this jokester? I can't! It's because Twisted Fate's autos are so slow, I couldn't get that one either. Oh, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Alright. Let's, just kind of do that and walk away. Don't know why Lee Sin's kind of just chilling in the river there. I kind of wish he wouldn't do anything of the sort, and thankfully we kind of, hang back a little bit there. We'll do some damage there and proc the Thunderlords. Oh, I could almost have gotten the kill there, but thankfully I didn't go for it because I wouldn't have been able to actually get anything out of it. So there is that. Oh, okay, we're good. Good thing he didn't. Yeah, he didn't have Ignite. Good thing he didn't have Ignite, because otherwise that would have been real bad for me. Yeah, he did. That was a bit of a spooky situation. But hey, they got a kill down there, which is fabulous. And as tempting as it is to go the Nisi Large Rod, I will go Catalyst. I'm going all in, not be dissuaded. I'm going to go what I think is right. And if my ultimate had a longer range, we could probably kill Corky here. But, you know, we don't have a longer range, so don't know why I'm really even bringing that up, to be entirely honest with you. But so that's okay. Looks like Mr. Yindon 1997. So he's the 1997 Yindon. 1997. That would be 900. You know what? I'm just going to stop talking. Just stop talking before I say something I regret. Granted, I'm pretty sure I already regret like everything I've said, so no, I don't think it necessarily matters a whole lot. Oh dear. Is this going to be a good idea? It should be. Yeah, he's dead. Vagar's going to steal the kill, which I wish he didn't do that because he was very clearly dead, but oh well. There's another stun card off. There's that, and there's the stun. We might be able to get this. Yeah, there's a kill. Good teamwork, friends. I didn't even have to use my ultimate there because I was so close to where it didn't necessarily matter. And Zach's giving me blue. That matters a lot. That matters a lot. I guess I might as well go this direction because there's no reason for me necessarily not to. And we'll assist Zach in allowing me to get this blue up because you know what? That's a kind thing to do, give me blue up this early. So, this should be close here. As long as Corky doesn't show up and steal it, we should be fine. Alright, that was a bit awkward. Good thing we actually, like, kind of, you know, played it a little bit safe there. There's some cards for some missiles, and we're, you know, we're gonna kill the small wolf while we're at it, because why the heck not? Do you hear that plane? Because that plane's stopped right now. That plane's real loud. Why is a large jet engine loud? I don't understand. It's a joke if you couldn't gather by my tone. Okay, we can do some damage there. He's gonna try to do some return damage, which is fine. I'm okay with it. And we're gonna try to go in again, and it should work. And let's see, there's the heal, and there's there. Yeah, the card will follow. Oh, that's always really frustrating when you're on the receiving end of that. So that will be a kill on the Corky. Very good idea to roam from the Nautilus. I think I can get my rod soon. Yeah, I would like to stay until I can buy it, but it's very risky since I don't know where Lee Sin actually is. So hopefully we can manage to receive what we are after, but no guarantees. I didn't even get that minion. And my nose is itching now. Okay. Maybe. Do we want to, like, ulti down here? Maybe. This might be a good call. Maybe. Oh, you went too far. You went too far, buddy. You know, Kenan, he was gone. He was gone, and my nose continues to itch, which hopefully you don't hear me just scratching it there, because that's upsetting me a great deal. Alright. I'm going to pain that needs a little bit of assistance, because I will not be able to ult back, and we have our Rod of Aegis now, so we can get that stacking lickety-split. And next we'll probably build either... I mean, we could just go all out with the tanky Twisted Fango like Abyssal Scepter. But that seems a bit silly. Oh, the cannon was there. Maybe we could just rush Ludens next. There's a lot of options. We'll make that call when we come to it, of course. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to do much here, so that's a bit of a shame. Alright, I don't know how I feel about this necessarily. Oh, actually, can we get to you? Can we get to you? It's unlikely because those are pretty easy to dodge, but we can still try. We're just gonna like shoot out one more, and then that'll be it. Yeah, and that's gonna be it. Oh, jeez, Nautilus, you're a dead man. You're a very dead man. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have chased that as much as we did, to be honest with you. But what are you gonna do? That was the most free kill. I strongly disagree with you, but you know, whatever works. Like, there's nothing I could have done to make it so that kill could have happened, but at least when we were on the chasing part. Maybe earlier if I went a bit more aggressive, but oh well. We weren't really on the same page from the beginning, which is never really a good thing. If you can, like, please just stop. Once again, almost able to kill him, but not enough. And hello, Elton has once again returned to our lane to wreak havoc on our land, which I would prefer. He doesn't do anything of the sort, but I don't think I can stop him, honestly. Okay. Okay, both those rivers are warded. He very well could be going down, so I hope my team is a little bit careful because of that. My ultimate is not up yet, so I'll just keep paying up rapidly. I could just walk down, but when my ultimate's this close, I prefer just to wait so I don't have to, you know, make all these minions go to waste, you know? Aw, jeez. Can he kill me here? Yep, he can. Red buff. Alright, I don't know where he got red buff, but that pretty much allowed him to get that kill, which is upsetting. No, seriously, where did he get it? Who did he kill? I don't remember. Oh well. Okay, I just realized Vigar is 4-0 and has Aegis. That'll explain why Vayne doesn't have any kills, though. My turret's probably dead. Unless he just chooses not to get it. Alright, I guess my turret's not dead. I don't know why he's making that decision, but that's fine. And, you know, we're still 3-1, even if that death was a bit upsetting. It wasn't necessarily our fault. We'll try to head down here, but it seems unlikely I'm going to be able to make... Oh, geez, no, they're actually, like, doing a really good fight here. The Vigar stun is doing very well for them, but the Corki has also showed up, and my ultimate's close. Okay. And boop, and then we'll kind of see if we can ult here, which should be in range. He had the Valkyrie in range. We'll flash to get the stun card off and do that, and there's no point igniting because he is very, very dead. So that will be the Corki's untimely demise. And I'm pretty sure that ultimate did actually result in the kill, which is always good information. Always just high quality information. Oh, I didn't get it. Did I even give me the mana? I don't actually think it did. Oh well. No, we can make do with the current situation that we're in. Of course, the main problem with my build is I probably won't get CDR, but that's okay. We don't need cooldown reduction. We're assassin mode Twisted Fate, which actually does work. If I go like Lichbane and Ludens, I will have high quality assassin potential, which may sound silly, but I think we can do it. I think we can make it happen. So, you know, here's to making it happen, I guess. Something like that. Oh geez, I am like so dead. Oh wait, Vigar's here. Vigar's here. Alright, I don't even need to do anything there, I guess. And that's Kennen, so we're not gonna be able to catch him. Jeez. Vigar has... I have Equinox and Aegis, and yet that's still not enough. This Vigar is trying some crazy tank build, and it's like kind of working, which is pretty silly. Alright, Vigar is here. We'll ignite him and try to let him do the rest of the work, unless he just kind of walks over to us. And, oh, I actually just did blue card because it was the quickest, but he's gonna get hit by the card anyway. And if anything, that was worth doing the blue card, because it meant the kill was more stylish. But I legitimately, it wasn't one of those mistakes where I did blue cards like I'm a dummy. Granted, I am a dummy, but it was actually because I thought it would just do enough damage, and it was the quickest card to activate. Something like that. Don't know if we can do a whole lot here, but maybe... And no, they are pretty spooked by me. Sadly, we weren't able to save the Zac. Sorry, buddy, you know, we love you and all, but we don't love you that much. No, yo, Lee Sin, man. Like, what is your plan of action? Do you think this is something I'm okay with? Because it isn't. It isn't like something I'm okay with at all, and like that's why you're going to die of the vein. You know, you could have resulted this whole affair, and now look where you are. You're dead. You are just completely and absolutely dead, and I don't think you want that. And I don't think anybody wants that, but, you know, there comes a time in life we have to realize that those things happen. Alright. How much AP? Oh, I can't check how much AP he's gotten yet. That's a bit of a shame. Hopefully they don't fight at this particular time, because I am going back and getting my niche large rod. I'm going Ludens, and then I'm going to go for the Lichbane is my plan. Maybe I should go something else, but, I mean, you know, I'm doing what I need to do, and you can't stop me. You know, I've made my decision, and if you want to, if you have a promise said decision, then you can call me at 1771500. That is not my phone number. If you try calling it, you'll probably get a telemarketer, so I would not recommend doing such. And I don't even know, the Sunfire Nautilus is doing something. Not sure what, but he's doing something. We're gonna get that minion. Vane's gonna get that minion because she's the Arclight Vane, and we can't really stop her. So she is 4, 2, and 4 at this particular moment as well, which is high quality stuff. I'm still surprised my turret hasn't died yet, but like I mean, Corky had a very prime opportunity to get the mid turret, and they just chose not to. So I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm just saying that was still an interesting call for him to just leave, but he was probably afraid that I was going to roam downward and maybe get a kill or something. So hopefully Vygar has the mid turret under control, because of course I do want this blue buff if at all possible, which I did secure. I saw Can in the river area, so I'm going to take the more safer route out, and hopefully there aren't just people kind of chilling down here, which indeed there isn't. Pretty confident. Vygar, come on. Come on, man. I feel like if I'm not. He stole a kill from me from the auto, and they did that. Now, granted, that one was a bit more. It's fine. It's fine. Let's not get over, you know, heated up over the fact that Vygar's getting kills. It's not the end of the world. I took a lot of damage there, but that was because I got stunned by the cannon and disappointed me a great deal. So we'll probably just go back here and then maybe not. You know, if you really want me to stay, Corky, I guess I can. You know, it's not necessarily something I want to do, but it's something I will do if you know, if it makes you feel good. Which I don't know if it makes you feel good, but I hope it does. We'll throw all yellow cards in your general direction. Bet you didn't see that one coming, now did you? Alright, that is not necessarily something that I wanted to get hit by. Phosphorus bombs do tend to hurt in my, you know, general knowledge of how this business goes. Aether Wisp will be ours, and okay, yeah, I'm assuming he's fine. Okay, maybe I should have stayed because I could have ulted down there and gotten the kill. But yeah, maybe I should have. Oh well. Not the end of the world to miss out on a single kill. Plus, I would have had to use my ultimate and everything. That ultimate could be more valuable. It could potentially get us like 2 kills, or, you know, a team fight could be happening. I can show up and just destroy everybody. You know, these kind of things can happen. Alright. Pick a card. I prefer not to be entirely honest with you. Mr. Hello Elton will once again be out of our grasp because he's Mr. Hello Elton. So we'll just kind of, you know, watch him do his business. Nautilus is getting ganked. I don't think Zach has showed up. Not Zach. What's his name? Zillion has come down or in any other lane once, which is interesting considering he's Zillion, and Nautilus managed to get a kill while being ganked, so that's interesting for sure. I'll go and do some damage to him, and maybe all the Zach here showing up and the follow E proc auto attack will allow us to get a kill, and let's make sure Zach is not going to die. He is a good individual. He has been helping with our business a great deal. You know, he's making our business advance to heights I never thought it would. And my Rod of Ages is nearing its ending. Its ending situation. Okay, I didn't really want to die there, and Vygar sadly was not able to finish them off, which is a shame because I thought it could happen. I can't believe that worked. And that time, I just wasn't paying attention to what card I was picking, so that's my bad. But to be fair, Lee Sin is very weak, so I'm pretty confident he's dead regardless, and that will be the kill. Vygar is now 7-1 as Tank Vygar. I don't know how to feel about that. That's very strange, but I'm also very, very okay with it at the same time. I'm just going to stand still. Sometimes that's the best course of action. Just stand still so they know what you're doing. And Nautilus is just, he's a very dead man, and I don't think, oh geez. He had the package, and he can Valkyrie immediately after the package. I did not know that. Well, the more you know. Because he literally just used it and they used it again. That's very powerful, the fact he could just use Valkyrie twice, jeez. Granted, I never really understood the package buff thing in the first place. It seemed really random. Like, Corky seemed like he was in a fine place, but I like playing Corky mid, so it's okay. It's just, I didn't know that, and now we do. So, Lichbane or Zone is next, I would assume. And once again, there are still... My brother is still over, so if you hear people, I apologize. You shouldn't hear anybody, but if you do, that's why. Vayne almost gained a kill, going really hard for it, and she will get it. She's definitely very dead. LeBronc James is dead. That is their username if you were not aware. And we should get their mid-turret in a relatively decent amount of time, considering that a lot of our people have been going mid as of late. But with the fact that we have Ludens, we're a lot more spooky and a lot more tricky to deal with as well. So Vygar's kind of just minding his own business, and we're kind of just gonna... Yeah, we did actually kill him there. The Thunderlord's proc with the Q will do enough damage, so, you know, it doesn't even matter if I kind of got the wrong thingamabobber there. So he's gonna put his ultimate up, which means we just won't attack him because I'll just reset his nonsense. And let's see, we're gonna try to finish the job now. There's the flash from the Vygar, which will result in a kill. Very good stuff. He's now 8-1-10. You know, we're giving more attention to the Vygar than ourselves. Like, we're doing pretty well as well. I should probably, like, you know, let that be known. Yeah, no, you best watch out. My Thunderlords and the Loons going together does a lot of good stuff. Does a lot of good stuff, and Jimmy, I just don't get it. This game's out of control in every possible respect, and this Corky thinks he can stop us. Wait, he has Banner now? Yeah, he has Banner of Command. He has Banner of Command. Alright, Lee Sin went in a direction. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, there you are. What you doing there, buddy? You think you can get this raptor? I think he did get the raptor actually, so a bit awkward honestly, but you know what are you gonna do? If just let me land the stun card. He's not letting me land it. Oh, you let us land the Q though, which got him very, very close to death, but you know, close to death isn't actually death, so we'll just continue to throw cards at our enemies instead. And be a little bit wary. We still don't want to die if at all possible. Looks like they found more friends in the jungle area, so I'm fine with it, and you should be too. And we should probably use our blue card. Oh, and they surrendered. Well, that was a 22-minute Twisted Fate game, and it went pretty well considering. Well, yeah, I like it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, if anything fantastic to say, be sure to read it and subscribe if you haven't already. Leaves a warm present feeling in my heart. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.